question came in last night. I think I've done videos or posts on this before, but we'll just take a look at it. So if you have an L or even a U-shaped stair, and I'm just going to draw any stair in here, you get the stair solver. It asks where you want to put that. That's just because I drew out a stair that's bigger than its walking line. We'll say something like that. So the question was, how do we get the landing to match the stair width? Let's say, for example, we've got a 3-foot wide stair. The first thing to note is that there is in here an automatic landing length. We're going to go ahead and check that and make sure that that matches the stair width. So that's the first thing to check. We'll say OK there. You can see the stair width drop down, but I still have this piece right here. The reason is that that landing length now matches that stair width, which it's going to do by default anyway. But now I want to eliminate those extra edges right there. There's a few places to do this. Quite simply, the easiest and quickest is this little icon right here next to the stair corner, basically winder or landing controls. You can add an equal angle or divided angles for a turned stair. And then there's this turning type options. You click that flyout, and here you're going to see rise offset from corner. That's talking about that inside corner here. You want to make sure that you're using a fixed riser offset and set each of those to 0. And then afterwards, it's kind of a weird screwy thing. You have to click on the flyout again to close that. But once that's closed, you could say OK, and it's going to ask how you want to resolve the stair. Now, occasionally, it won't even give you that. If you click on this first one, we can see right away it's going to drop to 0. But if you click this one, it basically maintains that, even though here it's going to say 0. And sometimes it won't even give you that option. So if that's the case, you can also click on the corner of the landing, and then right here on the pet palette, there's the option to set that here. And again, make sure that this is set to a fixed riser offset, apply to the entire stair, and that should fix that as well. So there's sort of two different ways to approach that. The first and best way to do it is to make sure that your automatic landing width matches your stair width. And that your landing options are set to 0. Once that's done, then it should fix. If not, then you would click here on the pet palette and go to this option right here and 0 that out. Make sure you're setting it to a fixed offset.